Affiliate Marketing for Beginners. In this video, I'm going to walk you through step by step. I'm even going to create a table of contents as we go along so that you can follow along on how to make simple videos, promote them for free on YouTube, and drive traffic to your affiliate offer. So let's get started with that right now. Okay, we're over here at the computer, obviously, and before we continue, take a quick second and subscribe to my channel. That way you'll be notified every time I put out new videos. Also on my channel, I have a whole playlist full of affiliate marketing for beginners videos, so you can go through and each one of them kind of builds off of one another. But just wanted to show you that. So the first thing that we're going to do is, and I've kind of started this little outline for us. So the first thing that we want to do with making money with these simple videos is we need to create, if you haven't already, a ClickBank account. And again, in one of my videos, I'll put a card to it here in the top corner, but in one of my videos, I show you how to go through and set up a ClickBank account. It's free, super simple. It takes like 3 or 4 steps. So just take care of that on step 1. Let me go ahead and say step 1, ClickBank account. Okay, perfect. Now, the second thing that we're going to do is we really want to pick a niche. I talk about this all the time. In affiliate marketing, you really need to be in a niche, and especially when it comes to making these videos online. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to pick a niche. I've come over here to the marketplace, and I'm going to pick, there's so many good ones. Cooking and food is always a good one. People are always eating. Food is always on the mind. I'm going to go into green products and see what they have. What is this first one? New battery reconditioning course. So battery reconditioning is kind of a big thing nowadays. It's got a $48.99 average sale price to me, the affiliate. The gravity is 129.62, which is good. The higher the gravity, basically the more sales that have happened. There's an equation, a fancy equation, but 129 is high on the gravity scale. It certainly goes higher and it certainly goes lower. One of the things that we can do if we wanted to promote this battery reconditioning is we want to see, if we click into it, we can see what their sales page looks like. And if you don't know a whole lot about battery reconditioning, you really are going to want to watch this whole video, take some notes, understand. I think it's super important to understand whatever affiliate product or whatever affiliate niche that you're going into is to really, really understand it. I know a lot of people try and fail at affiliate marketing, and they're like, oh, I didn't get any sales. I don't know why. And, what category are you in? I ask, and they say, oh, I don't know, giraffes. Do you know anything about giraffes? No. So, pick something that you're familiar with, but watch this video, read the sales page, understand what it is these people are trying to sell, and it will help you craft a better message. So the second thing we're going to do after we create a ClickBank account and we find a product is we're going to create a themed YouTube channel. And if I could spell, luckily there's spell check. Create a themed YouTube channel and find a product. Let me make this a little bigger for you guys to see. Find a product on ClickBank. Okay. Now, we'll get out of this. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to start to do some keyword research on YouTube for our battery reconditioning course that we're going to be selling. So if we come over here and we type in battery reconditioning, there it is at the top, and we can start to see, let me filter. I'm going to filter by the view count. So that is going to pull some of these up here. 2.6 million views for this car battery reconditioning. 2.1 million views, 1.3 million views. You get the point here, right? So these types of super boring videos are getting tons and tons of views. And if we click into it, I'm just going to hit the control button down and click into it. You can see obviously this one has an ad running in the front of it, so I'm going to skip this ad. And this is just and I have this muted so that you can hear me, but this is just a cheesy battery. This is just a cheesy video. This guy's going around. He's 2.5, 3 minutes before he really even gets into the battery to be reconditioned. So what we can do is we can take notes of this guy's video. You want to take notes of a video. So you want to find keywords. Actually, you want to, use keywords on YouTube to find videos, to find popular videos. And then what we're going to do is we're going to then, once we find those popular videos, we're going to create videos, create similar videos. Okay, so here's one. We'll keep that up on the screen. Where's another one? Here's another one that I'll just pop up. And here's a guy talking for 8 minutes and 45 seconds about this video. About this battery on this video. It's got 2.1 million views. So you kind of start to see a theme here, right? I think reconditioning car batteries is about as boring as it gets, but there is a lot of interest in it. And there are ClickBank products that we can promote and sell around that topic. So all these signs are kind of pointing to a good thing for us. Now, what we can do, we can go about creating our own video in a couple of ways. But the first thing that we need to do is it's good to extract what these guys are talking about, or extract their transcript from this video. And we can do that in a few different ways. One way that I have seen is if you come over here to Google Docs, if I come up here to Tools and Voice Typing, I can literally play the video in another window and enable voice typing, and Google Doc will just hear what the video is saying and it will transcribe the whole video for me. And that is a very easy, free way to do it. Another way that we can do it is we can come over here to Fiverr and we can get transcription service ordered for $5 or $10 and order that so that these people will listen to the video and get the transcription for us. Another way to go about it, this is kind of the medium way to go about it, and the best way to go about it is you can come over here. There's a tool called TubeSift, and I use TubeSift all the time for all kinds of different things that it has to offer, and I'll go into them. I'm kind of excited about TubeSift, but one of the things that we can do is we can take the URL and come over to TubeSift and paste it right into there and extract the data. Now, this takes about that long, and it gives me all kinds of information. I have the title, the link, the thumbnail I can download. I have all of the keyword tags, which don't usually show up on... Here, let me do this up. They usually don't show. The tags are hidden on a YouTube video. I have a tool that finds all of the tags for me. You can see right here, and that tool is from a company called TubeBuddy. They have obviously paid plans, but they also have free plans. You can get this. It's just a free plan that I have. It's a browser extension, and it pulls this information up for me. So that's definitely a good one to get those tags. But let me jump back into TubeSift. What it does is it gives me the description, which we could copy right off the YouTube page, but it gives me the whole caption track right here. This is everything. These are all the words from that video. So instead of paying somebody $10 or $5 on Fiverr to do this, and to do that, multiply that by 3 or 4 videos to get several different transcripts, I just use TubeSift. Now, TubeSift is a paid tool. I pay $47 a month for it. I will have a link down in the description for it. Maybe an affiliate description, affiliate link or not, I'm not sure yet, but I'll definitely mention it down in the description. Since this is an affiliate video, probably should be an affiliate link. But okay, so the next thing that we're going to do, when I say create similar videos, probably should have a, let me go down and tab over, because create similar videos is several different steps. First, we need to find these popular videos, just like I showed you. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use transcripts. We're going to use the transcripts from those videos to create our own content. Now, we can do this in several different ways. If you have a camera and you are comfortable getting in front of a camera, you could create your own video. I'm sure in this niche you could probably scrounge around and find yourself an old battery to talk about and go through and put together a 8-minute video. If you did not want to do that, you could, let me see, you could shoot your own video. If you did not want to do that, you could go back to Fiverr and you could do a search for, what do they call it? Model spokesperson. Sorry, drew a blank. So I could get a spokesperson to shoot a video. They could do it on a green screen. They could do it whatever. But you can see that this could start to get a little pricey, but again, well worth it if you are making money on your affiliate product. Another way to do it would be to get a whiteboard done where somebody sketches out and follows your transcription, and we could go along in those with that. Another thing we can do is Amazon Poly. Amazon Poly is a pretty cool thing. We can listen to Amazon Poly here. Oh, nope, sorry, got it all muted. But Amazon Poly does text to voice in about as good of a computer generated voice that there is. But we could go through and you could do a slide deck. Better start writing some of this down, right? Fiverr for spokesperson or whiteboard. We could do Amazon Poly and slides. We could do our own voice. We could do our own voiceover, whatever. So you kind of get the idea here of creating your videos. Now, when it comes to uploading your video content to YouTube, we want to be aware of a few things. Watch time on your video is the most critical thing. So you definitely want to have, you want to try to stay away from a 3-minute video or a 2-minute video. You want to try to get into the 8 or 10-minute range so that you can have plenty of watch time. Make it engaging and try to connect with the audience. Obviously ask for a subscription. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Things of this nature, you want to try to engage with your audience because YouTube sees those as all positive signs and will promote your video more. But let me write this down. Watch time. We also want to be super aware of the thumbnail that we use. We want to be aware of that thumbnail, and I'll show you what I'm talking about over here on my channel. You can kind of see these were some of my older thumbnails. Hopefully I'm getting better at it. My click-through rate has gone up, but here are some of my newer ones. Here's the latest one that I just did. So you can kind of see thumbnails are important. It's almost like going into a candy store and there's so much candy available. Which one are you going to grab? So you want to create the best candy that you can for your thumbnail. Okay, there's thumbnail. You want to also include a disclaimer in your description that you are promoting affiliate products. That way you stay out of trouble because some of your links in your description are going to be affiliate products. So you want to stay out of trouble with respect to that. And then ultimately you want to mimic the title and description of the video that we did our research on, the ones that are getting all of the views. So for something like this, is it possible to revive a dead battery with Epsom salt? This is reviving our battery. What was our battery reconditioning is the main niche for this. And then this is really kind of a sub niche, Epsom salt, or really very topical within that niche. So we want to try to keep this as much as we can. We also want to keep the description very similar. You can replace these. He's got Amazon affiliate links in this description. And with 2.1 million views, I guarantee that this guy is making quite a bit of money with his affiliate marketing efforts. You can see here's his disclaimer that I just mentioned. But we also want to use these tags. So the title, the tags, the description, similar transcript or content that this guy is doing. And same thing here, car battery repair. That is probably the main keyword that this is going after. So that's what you're going to want to mimic along with these tags and then what he has in the description. I would warn against trying to put all of these keyword stuffing in here. If you wanted to write complete sentences and a few paragraphs that contained these keywords, then that's okay to do. But you do not want to just keyword stuff like this. This is an older video, and YouTube is certainly more aware of this types of stuff now. So let's go back here, mimic the title and description, and then ultimately include your affiliate link that you got from ClickBank. So we're going to include that. What I would do is I would both include it here. Where's my search results? You get to see which one is this guy, this one. So you see this, the first two lines. This is actually, let's go down here to this one. See this guy in the very first line, he's showing go to http batterychem.biz. So if we open this, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'll pause that. It pulls from the first two lines, or it's about 100 characters from right here. So you want this to be visible and at the top. Additionally, what you could do is you can go in as the channel, to your YouTube channel, you can go in and write a comment down here and pin it at the top. So you could have your own link here again in the comments. So you want to have your you want to have your ClickBank affiliate link in there a couple of times. Okay, let's go into ClickBank and grab our affiliate link. We can generate a hop link, and this is what we're going to use as our affiliate link to promote this. You might want to use some sort of shortener, Bitly or Google shortener or something like that to make this prettier, but you can simply copy this to your clipboard, go to Google shortener or Bitly, shorten that thing, and use that in your first line and down in your comment section. So pretty much that's it, and you're off to the races. Now, setting up an affiliate campaign using free marketing source like YouTube, it is not going to happen overnight. But when it does happen and it takes hold and you get traction, then the sky is the limit. This guy with 2.1 million views on one of his videos is making a whole lot of money. So you have to be patient. You have to start somewhere. And I know that so many people are like, oh, I want money next week. I need money tomorrow. I got to pay the rent. I got to buy a new car battery, whatever the case may be. I understand, but you're not going to be successful if you don't start today. And if you start to do a content plan and traffic source like this, it is for the long term. This is the type of thing that will pay you residual income over and over and over again. And ultimately, that's what you want. There is, if you have a little money to invest for paid ads, I'll jump over here and show you. Let me copy this link real quick. And then let me jump over here and show you just in a Google account, ad account. If I wanted to come in here and create a new campaign, I'm just gonna click that and video. This is just to show you real quick, video campaign. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, total amount, $5, whatever you want. Start this, maximum CPV, YouTube networks. I don't want to be on the display network. I just want to be on these two. All languages. I can target the United States. I would start out with the United States. I can do expanded inventory because I don't mind. I don't have any kind of sensitive information here. Excluded content, not worried about that. Show on all types of devices. Additional settings. I can leave all these as the default. We're going to do it on computers, mobile, tablet, frequency capping, none, etc. So ad group name. I'm just going to say AG1. Demographics. This is where we could start to, if it was for the car battery example. Oops, that's down here. Hold on a second. Demographics. Maybe I don't want people. Maybe people that are 45 and up aren't as worried about conditioning their battery. Maybe females are not as worried about conditioning their battery. Parent status doesn't matter. And then obviously people that make a whole lot of money, they just buy new batteries. So maybe I eliminate some of the household income, the top household incomes. In the keyword section, what you want to do is, let me jump back over here. You want to take these best keywords. Now, this guy has them laid out here, which I told you not to do. But if we went into, well, from TubeSift, I could get it. I could get the keyword tags, or I could start to get a list of keywords right here. Boom, from the autofill. I could put in my keywords. You just want to put two or three of the top ones. By the way, on YouTube, whichever one is showing up as the top gets more search results than the one that shows up at the bottom. So just do the top few this way. And then what we'll do is keyword, I'll say battery recondition. And you can put in a couple more there. Audiences. You might find something, if I say for search car enthusiast, maybe there's a car enthusiast. You can go through here and kind of look and see if some of these make sense per your niche. You're probably more into whatever niche you pick than I am. So you can go in here. You want to try to stick to where it says affinity. See where it says affinity audiences? You want it to be an affinity because you're going to get a lower cost per click typically that way. And don't select more than about 3 of these audiences over here. You got your keywords set up, topics, placements, bidding. You can start out with bidding at say 3 cents. If it doesn't get much results, you can bump that up to 4 cents. A lot of mine I get at 1 penny. I get 1 penny per view on my ad. And you'll paste this right in here. Now, remember, this is just an example. You would use the video that you ultimately create and upload to YouTube. But what you're going to do is you're going to paste in your video URL. I copied this one, again, just as an example. And then you can use this video discovery. This would be one of the videos that show up either in the related section or in search. And this is just going to show up predominantly on YouTube. So when people are on here doing their search and how to take care of their problem, it'll show up in here. Another thing that you could do is you could do an in-stream, and then you could drop people directly on, to your affiliate link or what have you. So there's a couple of different options to choose from for creating ads. You could run one of each, see which one comes out better. I do prefer the video discovery. Some of the in-stream ads, you have to really craft it and really have your call to action set up appropriately. But here's what I got so excited earlier about for the TubeSift software that I talked about. If we come back over here and we choose an in-stream ad, the in-stream ads are those ads that run just like this, right? At the first few seconds of a related video. And you can skip it after 5 seconds, but you can go through this, and these types of ads, you only pay for the click or pay for the ad when somebody clicks on it and goes to your destination URL, or if somebody has watched over 30 seconds of your ad. So if somebody's watching up to 30 seconds of it, they're probably going to be interested, and you're going to put your video in front of a video that is similar to that, only similar to that. And this is what's great about the TubeSift is I can come over here to video search, and I can type in battery recondition, and it's going to search. I just have it set at 10. It's going to find only the videos that are monetized, and it is going to produce a result, a list of these results. I can add all of these to my list, and it'll copy all of these URLs to these videos. And then when I come back to my doing my ad, what's great about this is I can come up here to placements. Where did my placements go? Audiences, demographics. Here's placements. So I can come in here and select YouTube videos, and then I can just paste all of the videos that, well, right into there, right? I can paste all of, sorry, where am I? I can paste all of these URLs into there, and my video, my ad will run only in front of these videos that I select it to. And of course, I'm going to get the one that has a ton of views. Maybe I won't select the 2000 one. Why not? I might as well. But you could certainly make sure that you're getting in front of videos that have a whole lot of views. So, and be very specific. So you're putting your message right in front of what people are looking for. So that is kind of maybe an accelerated bonus tip on YouTube marketing. Sorry, it's hard to chew gum and walk, guys. But anyways, this is my affiliate marketing with simple videos, kind of step-by-step blueprint. It really is easy. I know this was quick, and I know I glazed over the surface, but you can see I'm already way deep into a long video. And if you guys want me to, I will make an expanded video for each of these sections and add that to my affiliate marketing playlist so that you can peruse that at your leisure. But again, remember to subscribe to my channel. I hope that you found some great value from this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Be sure to subscribe to the channel to be notified of future videos, and don't forget to like this video. Now watch that video next. Go ahead, watch that video.